Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got our green screen on so we can do other stuff today. Um, I'm live, but I have the green screen so that nothing's showing while I go get dressed. I can't wait to show everybody you're a special nut. My mom has a special nut she wants internet fame with. Or she's going to help me become, it's going to go viral. My mom's viral nut. Yep, I'm going to go hiking. Well, I'm going to go down and I need to film down at the creek. And yeah, I'm moving towards getting dressed right now. Good morning, welcome on in. We are live and in nutty color today. Not doing much other than that. I think it does better though if you put a picture of a person up. So I put a picture of a person up. I'm gonna put my wedding picture up. I'll look around the house, see if I can find a good picture of something to put up. Oh wait, guys. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let me know where you are, what time it is, what's going on. It has rained at Mom's house. Here, we'll turn the green screen off for a second. Shoot. Instead of hitting green screen on and off, I keep hitting upload. So it keeps uploading 49 seconds of stuff. So yeah, it's gorgeous. The sun's out today. We're going to go take the dogs out. Well, I can't take Summer. She's too old. But we'll take the dogs out and walk down some game trails. Still some clouds up in the sky. But it should be pretty nice today. Should be pretty nice. Hey, Patrick. Welcome. We're doing doggy daycare today. We have all the dogs here. Let's see how many we can find. One dog. I got two dogs. Oh, there's Summer Girl. Summer Girl. Let's see. I just heard little feet. Where's the dog? I heard one. Let's go see. There's three more dogs around. Oh, there's Sophie. Where did the other pups go? They must be outside. Oh, there's a dog. Hey, dog. Poppy. We're missing two dogs. See if we can find... Oh, there's a dog. Come on in, daycare. Welcome to daycare. The doggy daycare is in full swing. Yes. What are we going to do about doggy daycare today? What is happening at doggy daycare? Oh, there's no telling. Oh, dogs everywhere. Only in the country. Right? There we go. So, yeah, we'll just sit around and... Paco, you're going to let Poppy stand on your head. So that's what we're going to do today. Watch the dogs, I guess. Watch the dogs wrestle. Uh-oh. Hey, Helen, welcome. Let me give you your jacket, dear. My dear friend. Good to see you. All right, there you go, Helen. Helen, if I don't get back to you right away, not to worry. I'm just out of town. I'm at my mom's house, but I will be home next week, and be sure that I return the love to everybody. Oh, they're going to go outside, I think. Yeah. And here's our old lady feeling so much better. And I'm doing great. I'm up in the country. I'm at my mom's house with some stuff to do up here this week. So I live in the country, but she lives in a different country. Like, yeah. So anyway, yes. Let's see what is held for review. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to unhide that hammer. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Thank you. I have always appreciated my feet, my dear. I have always appreciated it. Yes. So we're up here. My mom is in just, you know how it is. I am going to put the green screen on so I can walk through the house here. Since we're doing dogs, I will put my 21 self up on the screen with my pup. And we shall walk through the house. I'm going to take this party up the steps. We have got to go get ready for the day. I can't believe it. It is like so late. There's Marley in the green screen. Marley says, "Don't leave me." Yeah. But we have to leave him for a second. Yes, we are. I did not disrespect me at all. Actually, my feet are the one thing that I've always loved about myself. So it was no disrespect. I did not feel disrespected. I appreciate the acknowledgement of how cute my little feet are because they have been a favorite part of my body. Yeah, well, thank you for listening, Helen. Literally, I am just rambling. You know how YouTube goes. We chase our watch hours, and then after that, we chase our threshold. So I am threshold chasing at its best right now. Yeah. And then when I get back in town, I'm going to start the videos. Hold on. What is this dog doing upstairs? I got dogs following me. I put a gate up, but she just pushes it out of the way. The black and white dog is a puppy. So she's still learning doggy manners. So, yeah, threshold chasing. It is. It is. But I feel like here we can look at the woods again. I feel like when I get back to... I am doing the lives when I'm at home while I am while I'm redecorating, and I do the live here and on the other channel. But right now we could stare at the woods for a little while, and then we will stare back at, there we go. Let's look at those beautiful woods. We're gonna go walk in. Excuse me, Poppy. She jumped right up on that bed. I'm not sure doggy should be up there. Yeah, when I think going down the steps. I think what happened in terms of threshold chasing, because I definitely am chasing my threshold, is truthfully this channel. Here's just my personal experience and thought on the matter. On this channel, I got monetized. I was working towards monetization, and then I started looping, and I hit on the algorithm at one point, and my channel exploded. So what happened was I got monetized. Literally from the time I cracked one nuts, 2 days later, I was monetized. That's why my channel is Fabulous Nuts ASMR, because it just had to start revolving around nuts after that. And with going that fast and getting monetized that way, that meant that people were on a stream and a live coming in and out, but not really watching videos, not really, the content was not being, hold on. My mom didn't have her hearing aids in, and she just turned stuff up really loud. The content still needs work. So therefore, I got monetized before I was really had the viewership to be monetized. So that was the downside of all of that. So since then, until I build a bigger viewing base, I put out content that is viewer worthy, where it really hits an algorithm, that it will create this threshold chasing that is happening for me. And that's my thoughts. That's why on my other channel, yes, 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 yes. Yep. Well, I was not, Helen, when I after I got monetized, I stopped doing lives. Only focused on my content. I did put out from January until August. I put out 2 videos a week. Well, and yeah, through August I put out 2 videos, or through July 2 videos a week. I uploaded 3 to 5 shorts a week, 3 or 4, yeah, consistently. That is what I did, and I was not I wasn't doing what I needed to do. So I said, wait a minute, let me come back live again. Let me start doing the lives again. And it has made a big difference. And I think because the channel, my connections were made all over this wonderful planet through doing lives, that without doing the lives, I lost connections. And I think because, not that it's necessarily a view per view channel, but it is. Oh, hold on, let me show you guys something. I'll have to show it to you later. It's a school picture that I found of myself. But anyway, all in all, moral of the story is I'm trying to do things a little bit different and just kind of plugging in a little bit to this way of doing it. And honestly, I personally love being live here or on my other channel because I talk to myself. If you want to know the truth of the matter, I talk to myself all day. This way, at least, I'm talking to somebody. I don't think it comes across quite as crazy. So, anyway, but I am going to go out in the woods. There's a wonderful stream back there that we've had rain for 2 days, and I should be able to make a really nice video. I have some from last year, so I should be able to get some good ones. Only problem is with all the rain, means it's going to be full of mosquitoes. So yeah, that is what we will do. I wanted to get my little nephew over, but he's in school, and I had hoped for him to walk me through all of his trails and old paths and stuff back. It's been so long since I ever ran the woods, and with things changing, I truthfully am afraid I'd get back there and get a little turned around. And then I remember one time though when my son was little, we were here visiting, and I think my son was 3 or 4, and we were allowed to go down to the creek, which isn't that far from the house, and play and come back up. So people knew, if you were down by the water, whatever. Well, when they went to look for my son, he wasn't there. He was not there. Oh my goodness. We had everybody in the family out looking for him, and I don't know where they ever found him, but he popped back up, being young and like that. Every once in a while, it was like, oh no. It was horrible. I had gone to a doctor with one of the other children, or for some reason I was here and not at home. Forgot what, I don't know. Boy, I showed back up and they had to tell me my son was missing. Ugh. I don't think it was a good day for everybody. Hold on. I'm going to turn a picture on. I've got to step out of the room for a second, and I'll be right back in the room. Yeah. Yep, that's how my other channel, Helen, is I'm a straight organic channel. If it takes me 14 years to get monetized over there, that's how it's going to be. And I truthfully thought that this channel was going to be like that as well. But oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, on my other channel, I figured if it takes me 14 years to get anywhere, that's okay. I'd rather build the viewer base as I go. But on the, and this channel, so this channel was originally started as Fabulous Me, and I was just learning how to use my phone because I got my first cell phone in 2023. And I never used computers or anything. So I started this channel as just a way to learn YouTube. And literally, when I cracked those nuts and all of a sudden I turned around and 2 days later was monetized, I said, oh. And then it became, well, if I'm making money here, let me keep it going. So, it's crazy how the twists and turns all happen, isn't it? But I am so excited. I really think the content of the other, when I get back redoing the room, going to be live, I believe, mostly on my other channel because it is redecorating, redesigning. But yeah, while I paint and all and do projects, let me talk, right? Because that's what I do best. So I'm going to leave you guys looking at me. I'm the one on top. The younger one is my sister. That was probably, let's see. How old was I there? I'm not even sure how old I was. It was in my late 20s, maybe 30 years old. That's me at 30, I think. Yeah, because I was 28 when that one was taken. And my sister was just a little kid, and now if I was 28, that was 30 years ago. Wow, that sounds so long ago, doesn't it? But it doesn't feel that long ago. I'm back. Yay. Thank you guys for sticking around. I am getting ready to brush my... I know, doesn't it sound like so long ago? That picture was taken 30 years ago. Yeah. It's crazy how life's, I don't even feel like that. I think that's why when I look in the mirror, like I still see myself looking like that. And then sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, who is that stranger? Who is that stranger looking at me? We were talking about our grandmother because she always had the exact same hairstyle to my sister. She was always old, but my sister is the youngest of 10. Hey, no ego, welcome in, welcome in. We are up here at my mom's house, so no nuts today. Well, she has a nut she's going to show everybody, and then you all will understand my humor. It's going to be a short out of her. Uh, what was I saying? So yeah, uh, oh, she was saying how our grandmother, my youngest sister, was saying how my grandmother had always looked old to her. But then we realized, oh, well, when she was little, my grandmother was 75 when she was born. So she was kind of an older grandmother. It's what happens when you're the youngest of 10. You know, I remember, like, I don't think my grandmother ever aged because she kept her hair the exact same hairstyle. Her hair just turned from red to white. And I think that has a big part of it. Helen said, hey, no ego. No ego said, hey, Helen. Thanks for being here. Well, we are spending some time together at Mom's. Yeah, she has some doctor's appointments and she has decided right now she's in her mid-80s and she is no longer driving. Trying to at least come up every other week. I have one sister that lives with my mom, which is wonderful, but sometimes everybody needs a break and just wants to do your own thing. So I trying to get up here to help do some appointments, and also when I come out up because I don't have a vehicle to go home, I'm here for the week and I can then use my mom's vehicle and go run all her errands and do all her things and kind of take the pressure off other family members who are doing this daily. And you know, it's hard. You get to an age where you don't want to put anybody out, but then the person that does live with you winds up doing the most caregiving for you. So I am just so thankful that I'm in a position now in my life that I can come spend a week up with my mom, because we know when you're in your fourth chapter of life, the time sometimes it's limited. It's limited. We are not, this time we have to be together is not unlimited. And we are all, I think, very aware of, you know, the seasons of life we're all entering. And trying to respect each other to get through it all. So that's what we are doing. But finally, like every time I come up here, I bring the rain with me. But finally, the rain has stopped. Um, and I am definitely going to try to get out in those woods. I would love to go live in the woods, you know, and hike around with you guys, but it's a dead zone. Yeah, yeah, yes, absolutely. We just need to create time to create memories. Yes. And she and I already have a date when I'm coming up. Over the years, she has become the keeper of the family history. I grew up in a very matriarchal family, and she has all of the family papers, all of them. So from both sides of one side specific, but anyway, both sides of the family. And she and I are going to go through the family history. Her father's family came to this country in some in the United States, came to this country in 1749, 46, and were on a land grant. And so that family is a very old family, and she has the papers and the history and the oral traditions that are handed down. I think at some point just need to be recorded. So I'm going to record those and get those down for us. And then my grandmother's side of the family was more, they all came about the same time. The family came over at the same time. I'm not sure. She knows what year. but they had come uh, in the early 1800s, late 1700s, but it was railroad. They came with the railroad, and it's some old names and married in, and we're in North Carolina, and she has papers of family members that had, yeah, that had, there, a couple of, it's a very in-depth family history that was within the founding of the state of North Carolina. The family was active, and so I think it's an interesting history, especially because it's a family history. I am so trying to get my hair to braid. Oh, and it's not going up in the back. And it's making me crazy. So I think we'll go with plan B and stick a stick in it today. So that, I'm really kind of excited to come up and to record that history. I'm going to put it on the other channel, and just to have recordings of her speaking of the stories she grew up with, you know, the stories that, you know, yeah, I just think it's an interesting history. So that is what we're going to do. She and I are going to pick a time. We have everything spread out and ready to go. I'm going to come up in January, and even if it takes 2 weeks, then we'll be here 2 weeks. We are going to get everything organized and go ahead and make the copies. And, oh, wait, now I don't have a stick. I have 45 billion hair sticks to put my hair up in a stick. And you go to use a hair stick and you can't find one. Well, I have to use a makeup brush. I'm telling you. But I think the important part is to also make copies, because we all know when someone is no longer with us, and emotions get very high, and things that you think are going to come to you might not get lost. In a lot of families, kind of a loss of a family member is the loss of the family, because of hurt feelings during that time. So here, we'll go back outside the window. And we'll go back outside the window. So I think at that point it's very important to go ahead and get these things organized and to get them passed to anybody that wants the paperwork, right? Because it's time to do it before everybody is in high emotions. All right. Here we go. Let's see. A little side picture of me. I believe that was my senior year, my junior year in high school. So I was 17 in that picture. I think I was 17. Not much change. But yeah, that's kind of the thought and the theory behind getting up here. Oh, and doing what we're gonna do. Here, we can actually all be together now. I kind of sort of got my hair up. I'm gonna put a little makeup on, but we can do that. I don't mind. I mean, it's no mystery that I gotta wear makeup, is it? Is that gonna surprise anybody? All right, let's get everybody so we're together right here, and then we can see each other. Whoop. Do all my moving around of the screen before I... So I only have this itty bitty little light. All right, here we go. I am turning the green screen off. Hopefully I don't look too scary. I'm not too worried about it, really. I think that's the best thing about age. You know, oh, look, there's the ceiling. We just do it. There we go, guys. So yeah, I am in my mom's, the spare room that I can't, yeah, look at that. Much different than the 21-year-old pictures, but we still doing what we do, right? We have learned our angles, haven't we? know why the ads aren't adding. I turned them on. Thank you, Helen. If you like the video, leave the live stream, go to your page under like videos and come back in. They will always play that way. That's the only thing I know. I just, thank you. We're just still here. Mom's getting dressed, so I figured let's just do it together, right? We'll slap some color on our face. I know I'm going out in the woods, so I don't even think I want anything on my skin, to tell you the truth, because if I've got to put sunscreen on, I mean, not sunscreen, the other stuff, I'm not doing makeup. Will y'all forgive me for running around barefaced today? Yeah, so anyway, maybe I should go get the computer and figure out what is happening. Okay, you're on your laptop. Let me go get my laptop and I will see. And I'll try to find a stick when I'm down there because my hair is not cooperating. All right. Let's see. Let's find a picture to look at. All right, well, just hang tight. Just hang tight. All right, here, I'll my sister lives here, so this is like her exercise mat and stuff, and my stuff everywhere. Sorry. Come look at the beautiful angel. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get my laptop so maybe we can see what's happening. Why don't we all go downstairs to the laptop together? That will be a better idea, so I don't make anybody nauseated while we travel. I am doing well. We're still at my mom's house. Let me turn the green screen back on. I am going to show you my exciting, beautiful curtains at home. Ah, there I am. I love this green screen. It gets me so excited. Ta-da! All right, we'll come this way and I'll get the laptop so I can see what is going on. All right, guys, I'm just coming down the steps. But I've heard a lot of people say when they're doing their lives on a vertical and say, I'm on a phone, not a computer. And I think that might have something to do with the ads. If I go live in the YouTube studio on a computer, perhaps oh, my mama closed the door on me. She doesn't like me just walking around chatting. Oh well, she'll survive. It's the price that she's paying. Okay. We will be in here with doggy daycare. How about that? Okay, dog. Oh, look, there I am, doggy daycare. We see all the pups laid out everywhere. They're everywhere. We got Paco, we got Summer. We got, let me see if I can get a good view of the doggy daycare. So, poor mom. She used to be a teacher and she taught elementary school, and now her house has become doggy daycare. They're all like, what? Doggy what? So, all right, I have my laptop right here, and I have my laptop cord, so we can see what's happening. Oh, we lost a dog. One dog quit doggy daycare. Went outside with my mom. But I do think because I did not come in on YouTube Studio, I came in like just on my YouTube page where you can just do stuff. That I think has something to do with how the ads show up. But let me turn my computer on and be sure I've enabled it. I did a best live ever the other day, and we'll do Summer. We had the best life ever the other day, and um, all of a sudden, I saw that I had never turned my ads on, but I did hit monetization. Let's see what we can get going here. All right. We will keep the view on Summer. She is feeling so much better. That dog food really helped. Poor Charlie is not happy with all his cousins being here. Poor Charlie said we should leave. This is my sister's, one of my sisters. That black and white puppy is a sister. That black dog's mine. This big dog right here, Paco, is my mom's. And the black and white. So yeah, doggy daycare, from educational, from preschool teacher to dog whisperer. That is where my mom's life took her. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna come right in on YouTube Studio. But I definitely think it has something, the ads have something to do with having to go into the studio on the computer to get them activated, as opposed to just going live on up. On here we have, I know my phone is sideways because I'm trying to charge it a bit. All right, we got Marley coming in to say hey. Hey, Marley. Okay, sit there. Don't get on the computer. No, get off the computer. There, you can be beside me. All right, we got Poppy wanting to see what's going on. Okay, Poppy. Say hey, Poppy. Poppy, look up. Oh, she is trying to figuring it out. That's Poppy's nose right there. Isn't she a pretty little puppy? Forget how old she is, but she's still puppying. She has a lot of energy, though.
Work today is broken.
Up.
We're all working in 2 minutes.
Okay. So I'm coming into the live. Vija, I am doing great. I'm doing great. Yes. Cooking with Gunsmoke. My Yorkie just had 5 puppies. Oh, wow. You have a house full as well. So I think Marley is a Yorkie, but he has Chihuahua, but I think he has Dachshund in him too, because he turns his feet outward. Okay, I'm going to go into my studio now. So I'm on the phone, and then now I think because I didn't come the ads, and we are, all right, let's get a picture of Poppy sleeping, because whew, that's amazing if she ever calms down. So what are, Cooking with Gunsmoke, what are you going to do with all of your puppies? Are you going to, all right, I just pushed insert ads. So ads are inserted. They should be turned on now. In my settings, though, if I go to channel level settings, my monetization, it says mid-roll ads are on and to allow third-party ads. So I just don't get it. Anyway, what are you going to do? Do you breed Yorkies? Do you just do Yorkie? Oh, Marley. He's so jealous. This is my first little dog ever. Marley, say hey. Oh, I had to shave him because I was giving, the big dog gets haircuts, and he needed, but everybody's calm now. It's been a wild morning of wrestling and boxes and all. So, all right, Helen, are you seeing, did anybody see the ads pop up when I came in and changed that on the computer? So it looks like if I run, no more rat tail on my York. Let me see. No more rat tail. Oh wait. Yeah. My mom had rat terriers. I got what you were doing. We actually grew up with rat terriers. They were great. They were so wonderful to take in the woods with us. That we really enjoyed. Those are my mom's. Oh, wow. The so with having the rat terriers and Yorkies mixed, do they not shed? Because the this my guy, I think I have to shave him. I don't know. I've only had this Yorkie mix for since last November. We adopted him from a lady that was going to a retirement. Yeah, I don't think mine sheds, but that is, man, ooh, that is a great mix. I bet it is very smart. Oh my goodness. But we did have rat terriers. And then my mom got into the doodles, the golden doodles. And so that's why there's 5 golden doodles in this house at this minute, and just one rat terrier. But they were the best to take out into the woods with us, and the curiosity, and they were just wonderful barn dogs because their big personality did not make them scared of the bigger animals. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Cooking with Gunsmoke. This channel is more ASMR, but we do lives over here. And I do have another channel that's in my description called Just Fabulous. And that's more of the lifestyle content, the talking, the animals, that kind of thing. But really, honestly, I am not great at picking a lane and staying in it. So I am moving it all around. Cooking with Gunsmoke, do you have your channel? Let's check out what we got happening, my dear new friend. Okay, Cooking with Gunsmoke is a new channel. Alrighty. You gonna get your videos rolling again. Come on. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Miami Life. Ooh, ooh, and your collection. Love it, love it, love it. YouTube hasn't tagged your collection yet. My son is into a lot of, it looks like what your channel's focus. And yes, oh, I see your pups. Oh my goodness. Over on Cooking with Gunsmoke, he has all his little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Let me get us connected. Yes. That is wonderful. If I lose the connection, let me slide you somewhere else because I slid my connection in too fast. I got excited over your pups. So let me come into your channel and slide your, hold on. I'm gonna remove my subscription for a minute and I'm gonna come into your videos to give it the 24 hours. I got a little excited. So I guess I saw puppies and got excited, but I will come back and connect, so our connection stays strong and true. There you go. There you go. Oh, they are beautiful. Hey, Mirsha here. Look, if you guys want to watch some wild stuff, see Mirsha here, Katie Logs, our dear friend. He has a logging company and he works with logs. And hair cooking. Let me go ahead and give you a jacket. That way you can connect and grow as well if you are still wanting to do that. And everybody here is just fabulous at returning and helping your channel grow. But if you want to watch some wild logging adventures, Mirsha here, log things. I am doing great. We are still at Mom's house. We are doing doggy daycare today with her. So we have all of the pups taking naps. Yeah, they're all in various puppy spots. Everybody has picked a place for a nap. And that's what we're doing. Nap time. We're doing a little nap time. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Nap time. Puppy nap time. And then we'll go romp in the woods. Romp in the woods. So that's what is going on. So, Helen, did you see the ad when I pushed insert ad? enabled monetization. Hopefully that helped. I really think the ads didn't come up as well as they should have because of, oh, hold on, let me actually flip. Here I am. How? Lord, don't be scared. Flip it around that way, and then we can all be together. There we go. We'll check out summer for a minute. Um, that way, I forgot what I was talking about or rambling about, but doggone it, that's what it was. So, all right, cooking. Thanks. I will see you around 48 hours. Then I'll come check out your pups. They are so cute. If you guys want to see some puppies, they're on his shorts. They're on Cooking with Gunsmoke's shorts. Cooking and Gunsmokes, that is stuff that is loved in my house as well. Like I was going to say, my son is 20. At 21, he is taking the gunsmithing course. It is a big family favorite as well. So that is what's going on. Thank you for coming in. Cooking with Gunsmoke. It's wonderful to make new friends on this beautiful Thursday late morning, afternoon almost. It's almost afternoon. So that is that. When we get home from the country next week, we will be back to painting and redecorating the house on this live. So that's what we'll be doing, painting and redecorating the house. My thanks, see you around, my new family. Welcome. Yes, please come on in. And like I said, everybody here, great connections, great supporters. And you can also find me on Just Fabulous ASMR. I am live all day long because I'd rather talk on the computer than talk to myself. I have a theory that my children are looking for a way to find an old folks home. And when I talk to myself, they're writing it down. But if I can say, I'm live on YouTube, then they can't say I walk around talking to myself. I hope you guys see the humor in that. And if anybody's dealing with that, I don't mean to diminish anybody's life. But that's kind of my off humor. So anyway, and later today, you guys watch tomorrow. I have a short coming of my mom showing her favorite nut because you know this channel is a nut channel. Oh, good. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Let me just head right now over to you, Helen, to make sure I have some support to come back your way. Like I said, while I'm out of town. Okay. Happy birthday to Helen has twins. Bless her heart. Now, if that doesn't need support, I don't know what does. I am going to watch your twins' birthday. Their second birthday. Is their names Grace and Peace? Helen, is that their name? I'm going to go ahead and put that on to be sure I watch your party and play it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. There you go, Helen. I have that hooked up for you to play. Let me come on over to the logs and see what we have going on with the logging today, because I definitely, while we are sitting around, let's check out a new dog. Oh, Charlie. I've had to sleep downstairs. I've had to sleep on the sofa because of Summer not being well. And yeah, so okay. Let's see. Speedy man, always on fire in the woods, cutting. All right. Oh, I love the sound of saws. I love the sound of saws. I love the sound of saws. I don't know why. I don't even know that I just love that sound. Zzz. I love that. I love that. All right, so I'm gonna watch that one, and I'm also really interested in this other one down here from 5 days ago when you guys were clearing an area. So let me put that on my playlist so I listen to this while I'm out walking today, doing stuff. I will be playing, you guys. Let's see. Let us see. And Vija, have you guys gone and seen? Vija is building a house, and it is like, because it's not being built like from a wooden frame or how I typically see homes being built, it has really captivated me. It's the stucco concrete. Oh, it stop. Let's see. It is just very captivating, this brick home being built. Um, it's just gorgeous. I cannot, like, I get so invested, guys. I got so invested. All right, so she has no new video, but I know Vija is putting out lives. I know she has a live absolutely 4 days ago. All right, my dear, let me go ahead and throw some big support your way. There you go. I've got that ready to roll for you. For you, for you, for you. Last time I was here, it was so crazy. I could not. Hey, quintuplet. Oh my goodness, I have all the ads of Minnie. We are doing great. We are at my mom's house in her doggy daycare today. She has everybody's pups hanging out at her house. Sorry. So that's what my mom does because she's here and the rest of the family don't want to leave their dogs home alone. They bring their dogs in the morning to keep my mom company. I am so sure when she was at university, this is how she saw her life. But what are you going to do? All right, so I got thank you, quintuplet family fun is Cinderella from Nigeria. I got all of my moms of many here. So I'm one of 10 kids, right? And my mom used to write, like, you know how like doctors will write initials behind their name when they sign their paper, like, PhD or whatever. So my mom would write her name, her family name, and then would always put mom behind it. So one day I said, Mom, what does this mean? Why do you put that behind your name? And she says, because it means mother of many. So you ladies with mother of minis, go on and start adding that behind your name when you sign your name, because it is just as important as anybody's PhD to have raise your kids. That is just a spectacular, oh Lord, almost knocked a lamp over. That is just a spectacular job. Yeah, there's some more. We have more hiding around here. There's another one. Let's see if we can find the other poochies that are here for the visit. Let's see. I see one out on the porch. Right there is one. All right. There's one. There's my mom's head. So that's the daycare. Is this one. The two big white dogs are my mom. One's my mom's and one's my sister. My old lady, Summer, she's the oldest dog here. And then my Marley, he's like, okay, everybody's calm today. Poppy is the youngest pup. And then Sophie is my dad's dog, or stepdad's dog. That's how it breaks down. And that's what, and Charlie's my sister's dog. He doesn't want to be at daycare. He's so sad he has to be at daycare. But but it's great, I mean, keeps her busy, makes her have to get up and get out of bed, especially right now. We're dealing with some pain issues, so it's kind of good that she has a reason to be moving around and doing stuff, right? I think so. Yes. So, guys, I think we have about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to say goodbye. I really am hoping, actually, I'm not hoping. As soon as I get off this live, I am taking my other camera. We're going down to the creek We're gonna go walk in the woods and get some video of wood walking. I got my shoes. If I get lost and don't show back up, I gotta be sure my phone is charged. Well, cell phones don't work down there. They have to be on the internet. We are in a zone of like no cell phone. It doesn't get connections. That's why I can't do a live in the forest because it won't connect to anything at all. So I said, well, shoot, let me done. Hey, Journey, welcome, welcome. We are dog sitting today. We are at, yeah, we are still at my mom's house, and every day, everybody in the family brings their dogs over for doggy daycare. From my mom. I am sure that's what she had. There's dogs outside, there's dogs inside. I am positive when she stopped working and decided to stay at home, this is what she had planned. But what are you going to do? Let me come over. I am going ahead and setting my playlist right now while I live because without it, it's so hard to get it done. I'll be up here with my mom until Sunday. Then I'll go home and then probably come back in November to help her get all set for the holidays. Now it is just this month is when she has stopped driving, so we have to be sure we spend time with our parent, even if it's hanging out with her at her doggy daycare. But like I was saying earlier, definitely gives her a reason to get up. It gives her a reason to keep going. Gives her a lot, You can't just, even when she's not feeling good, she has to get up and move because everybody has their dogs over. And the nice thing is, too, it gives people, family members coming in, checking on her, dropping their dogs off, picking their dogs up. So it's such a blessing, I'm sure, for her to live so close to everybody. Me and one other sibling are the only ones that live far away. I'm 3 hours and he's 3 hours as well. So all the rest, oh, and I have one sister in Atlanta. So there's three of us that are not right here with my mom. But everybody else is right in town and able to bring their dogs to doggy daycare. That's my old lady. She's up here in the country. Look at her. She has gained weight. She's feeling great. The dog food that I made for her upset stomach and to stop everything that was going on has worked beautifully. She has put back on probably 5 pounds this week and is sleeping through the night again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that one. Uh, and doing really, really well. But Miss Poppy, the puppy, came in like a wrecking ball this morning, jumping over things, running around. And my little dog is so grumpy. He was growling and being all, who's at the door? And then Poppy came jumping over him. And I bet he won't go up to the door like that again. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. So I am definitely, this is my first time being up here that I've really 1,000,000,000% tried to stay up with my chats, but I think we're doing pretty good. Making some new connections, meeting some new friends. Hey, Journey, if you go up higher in my chat, there's somebody new popped in, Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton, and he has a page that has mostly shorts, but he had some longs on there as well. So that is a new connection for us all. Somebody new coming into the family. What a great day. And I have hit my 1 hour mark, which is my morning goal. I've got to go get, actually it's noon, so I need to be sure everybody gets fed and gets outside because doggy daycare runs on a schedule. I think my mom got me up here for the doggy daycare, not for her doctor's appointments, but we'll let it slide this time. All right. So with that being said, my fabulous friends, I'm going to say goodbye to you all now. Thank you for always supporting. Here we can take a little peek around. Thank you for always supporting and being here, even when I am here and not at home. So until we are together again, please, please, please have a fabulous day. And I will be visiting you all in just a few minutes. Alrighty, stay fabulous. Bye. Good luck.